thank you, farmer, for getting much engaged to my YouTube and Facebook content. I'm much grateful because most of you have subscribed, and for those who have not subscribed, I know you are going to subscribe. I'm very, very much grateful. After sowing our fruits, now it's time for putting them into polythene bags. These are the polythene bags. You put them into polythene bag for easy transplanting. So as you can see, I have put manure and I'm putting soil in the ratio of 1:1. So after I put soil in the ratio of 1:1, if it is 1 bucket of soil, you put 1 bucket of manure. Then ensure that you mix the soil thoroughly. Mix the soil thoroughly with the manure. Mix the soil thoroughly with the manure. I'm grateful that most of you see fun in my videos in the YouTube channel, and you get to learn so much because I don't assume things. I do what is supposed to be done. I know a good farmer has or try to gather enough knowledge. So ensure that you make your soil fine, because this soil you are going to put it in a polythene. The reason why you mix the soil with manure is to ensure that your seedling has enough nutrients. So you find that when you don't add manure or nutrition, your seedlings will be weak. But in our case here, the seedlings will be very healthy. So after you ensure that there are no these large clumps, the soil is fine. You ensure that the soil is fine. Take your polythene, and you also note that I have put a little amount of water to ensure that the soil is moist or it's wet, because when you put dry soil in the polythene, note that the water will not be able to penetrate easily. So know that our soil is now rich in content. We have added manure and it is wet. Start putting them in your polythene bags. So ensure that you compact the soil, because the seedling will have to stay here for allowed 1 month before you transplant to your garden. These are a very good point, because when you have put your seedlings in this polythene, it becomes very easy for you to transplant your seedling to your garden, because you note that after germination, my seedlings have gone to up to 3 or 4 leaves. 2, 3 or 4 leaves, and then I put them here. If they are meant for sale, for example, it becomes very easy for you to transport them when they are in these polythene bags. It becomes very easy for you to transplant them. So soon I'm going to show you how to transplant them to these polythene bags. Ensure you don't put these large clumps and other unnecessary material, so that the soil compacts very well in your polythene bags. So it is as you can see now. So as you have seen, farming does not require a lazy bird. You must be a very active person. You you must be ready to face the cold. You must be ready to face the rain. But at the end of the day, you are going to live and to smile. So a good farmer loves nature. A good farmer loves nature, as you have seen. You also loving nature means that you will have to touch the dirt. You will have to step on the mud. So I'm talking to you because I'm still filling my polythene bags with the soil, and I hope that you are also learning how the art is done. I told you that farming is not only science. Farming is also an art. Just the way you mold your papier mache and the puppet and whatever in the courage, the way you do it. You can see I have filled the bag. So let me take another one. So, for example, this work of filling this protein bag is not easy because you'll have to put, for example, this time I'm targeting more than 200 of them. So you can imagine. And then you tell me someone who is just seated here waiting for money to come and you don't want to work. If you need money, you have to work. But more than money, it is when you love the work that you do. When you love the work that you do, you don't need to be forced. You feel just the joy to continue doing it. So you can see now, too. Now it's watering. You can see my improvised watering can. I'm not an easy farmer. If I don't have a watering can, I just improvise mine and life continues. So water your soil very well. You don't need to put so much water because when you put so much water, it will erode the soil. So give them some times. Yeah, you can see now. You can see how my work is progressing. I know you love this art. If you love this one, I know we are sailing in the same boat, and I'm happy because of that. Okay, continue subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please share with your friends. Tell them to subscribe. They are going to learn a lot from Honorable Sadburger YouTube channel.
Help out like you should. It's a burden that you never really understood. But care.
These are my seedlings. You can see them. You need to let them remain moist so that they don't dry because of sunlight. Then find a stick, a sharp stick. After you find a sharp stick, you just drill a hole. Drill a hole. Put your seedling. Very interesting. Drill a hole. Put your seedling. I don't know whether you farmer you are seeing what I'm doing. This is the polythene bag. Drill a hole. You can see. Put your seedling. Then ensure that you have covered the roots. So drill a hole. Put your seedling. I want to show you this slowly by slowly. Note that these seedlings are very delicate, so you have to handle them with a lot of care. Drill a hole. Put your seedling. Put your seedling. Drill a hole. Put your seedling. Let me show you again. This full interview, not interview, attachment. So drill a hole using a sharp stick. You can see the hole. Put your seedling. I hope you can see. Yeah. Drill a hole. put your seed drink. This is how people make money, and then while the others are asleep. Drip, drill a hole there, put your seed drink. Put your seed drink, drill a hole. Put your seed drink. Like that. One day I will tell me where farming started, because I only learned about Shaduf in Egypt and Mesopotamia. I don't know. I was good in history, but my teacher did not go as far. So you can see already we have added our seedlings. Drill a hole. Put your seedling. Because this is not watered, you can just water it like that. So when they start regenerating, when they start growing, you keep on adding fine soil that is well mixed with manure to ensure that your seedling continue growing in the light way. So I'm checking whether I have left any seedling, but I think I have not left. So you can see my basic sample. So each day I come, I add at least 50 like that, and at the end of the day I find a very good. Then before we forget, remember to water. So continue subscribing to my YouTube channel. God bless you.